it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So today it's a video that's pretty past due. All right, I was supposed to upload something like this when I first got this product from Xtrusion Overland. It's a nice badass modular bed rack, and the GoPro I was using that day when I was putting it together completely failed on me. I recorded the video, except I got zero audio out of it, so I couldn't use any of that. And I did plan on making a video on how to put the rack together. Okay, so the video you'll see today is the rack already assembled on the truck, and I'm gonna try and point out a few things here and there that might help you assemble yours once you get it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to the that portion of the video now and show you guys the rack. All right, let's do it.
If you ask me, it's a very un-American thing if you're not subscribed to Trail Boss Mafia.
The product sponsor for this video is Xtrusion Overland. Visit xtrusionoverland.com for all your modular bed rack and cargo solution needs.
Alright guys, so once you get this rack here delivered, the assembly process is pretty straightforward. Okay, so you're going to get a set of instructions online that are pretty general. It's not going to be vehicle specific, although I think the ones online are referencing a Toyota Tacoma. But just go by these guidelines here, and anything else you find on YouTube, and you'll pretty much be able to put two and two together. All right, so you're going to see these plates right here, and these are to connect these braces with horizontal and vertical ones, right? So these are like square mounting plates. And what's cool is you see these two what are they, valleys right here. You could do some drop-in T-nuts, which is where these Allen bolts are going to screw onto. All right, so you put two on this side and one on each side right here, and just line them up and screw it right in. And that's pretty much the same thing all around. All right, so you'll see how these are pretty much assembled here. So just to give you a quick little picture here, and you always want to make sure that your hardware is facing the inside of your cargo area, unless you want to display these bolts out to the public, right? Which I would recommend against that. All right, so here's that side there, and these are the mounting brackets that attach to the bed rail, and these pinch on pretty well too. I don't know if you could see it there. It's poor lighting, bad contrast. All right, and the same applies for the top rails, and these are the support rails in case I want to put a bed rack, or not a bed rack, I'm sorry, a rooftop tent, which I'm not, so I have a different plan for that. You know, and these are the molly panels where I have attached my traction boards, and I'm probably going to do like a roto pack setup on this side, and maybe something else to not make it look too empty. All right, and these are the reinforcement bars. All right, you can get them in different colors. These are raw aluminum. It looks like they're powder coated and clear coat. All right, so look pretty cool. I was thinking maybe I could use this as a bottle opener, you know, but my plans for this rack, since I'm not going to be doing a rooftop tent, was possibly do like a solar setup up here and run a dual battery down there, you know, so I'll have to draw that up to see how it's going to look. All right, and if you guys are curious how the top and side rails attach, so these right here, and 4 Allen bolts, super easy. And again, this bed rack is super sturdy. All right, I actually didn't need a friend at all to mount this on. There's a video on my Instagram where you see me just squatting this thing up all together with the molly panels. This thing probably weighs under 100 pounds, guys, you know, so that's huge, especially if you are gonna mount some more stuff on this. It's more weight savings, and you get to have the weight where it counts, so you could plan better, carry extra supplies, and you don't have to worry about a bed rack just weighing you down more than it needs to. Another cool thing about this is the weight ratings, right? You guys are probably wondering, how much weight can I actually carry on this bed rack? All right, so I have my little cheat sheet here. I don't have it memorized, but this is the XTR1 bed rack, by the way. All right, so the XTR1, it's rated for 400 pounds off-road, 800 pounds on-road, and 1,500 pounds static. But there's a big but. All right, always go with the lower weight rating, whether it's the lower weight rating of the bed rack or the lower weight rating of your bed rails. All right, so they do point that out on the website and on the instructions. Okay, just be safe, guys. If you guys have a good aftermarket selectability for your vehicle, they do sell bed reinforcement bars that go on the side right here, not from Xtrusion, but these are other companies that sell them. So you could possibly gain a little bit more just by adding some reinforcement like that to your bed. All right, so for this specific rack, oh sorry, I had to jump off, I got actual cab height. The reason for that is, and this is what has kept me away from bed racks altogether in the past, is all I've seen are bed racks that come up to here and you get your rear view completely blocked off. With this one, I'm safe to say that when I'm driving, I could see through and through the rear view mirror, all right, which is huge because it's not obstructed, and I'm not one of those people that likes to drive with obstructions in my my sight, right? So that's a huge plus, although you can configure the height to whatever height you want it in 1-inch increments, and that's all online on xtrusionoverland.com. Another great thing about this bed rack is you could actually run a soft roll-up tonneau cover, or you could go all out and do a soft topper inside. If you go the soft topper route, you are going to need different mounting brackets that actually flare out a little bit more to allow for the soft topper to fit in there. You know, you guys could see on the Xtrusion Overland site the soft topper vehicles that have them.